Lansing, residents of 3200 South Washington Apartments meet with city council members looking for ways to make the building safer after someone was murdered there this year. Fox 47's Faith Miller was there and tells us what progress has been made since the two groups started talking and what still needs to be done.
Amy Fontaine has lived in 3200 South Washington for a little over a year.
When I moved in here, I personally was scared to live here, scared to come out of my apartment. I would stay over at my daughter's house for weeks at a time, you know, and then there was a murder in February.
That's when she decided she'd had enough and wanted to be part of the solution.
We pretty much got together and said we want to take our building back.
She volunteered to represent her floor in the newly formed resident council.
It's 100% better than what it was a year ago, thanks to Adam Hussein. He actually stepped up to the plate, put the issues out there that they had to be addressed.
The Lansing City Council Public Safety Committee has gotten more involved in the low-income housing apartment complex, but Councilmember Adam Hussein says it's the residents who've made the difference.
The residents here are actually starting to take some ownership, and they're starting to kind of come together and brainstorm and reach out to individuals throughout the community to try to figure out a way to kind of navigate some pretty murky waters at this point so that we can move this property forward.
Still on City Council management and the residents' to-do list, finish installing new security cameras, get deadbolts on doors, and install an industrial-sized dryer to help residents kill bed bugs. All three of those things are in the process of getting done.
We are not going to stop. We're going to continue to push forward. We know in the past we've seen some forward movement, and then we've kind of regressed back. This time around, we're going to try to do this right. We're going to try to learn from history. We're going to try to keep the focus here on the residents.
Residents and management say they're committed to pushing forward too. In Lansing, Faith Miller, Fox 47 News.
The Lansing Public Safety Committee has decided it will meet at 3200 South Washington every 3 months to check in. Its next meeting in the building will be at the end of January, beginning of February.